topic number 2 is the worst or the most unique Halloween costumes that we ever saw.
Okay, so I guess I'll start because I have one that's takes the cake. When I was in high school, I went to this high school Halloween party, just a bunch of kids having a good time. We had to dress up. I was lazy, so I wore a Superman shirt. Said I was Superman. I was lazy. Some girl showed up as a bloody tampon,
Oh no!
and that is arguably the worst costume I've ever seen.
That's disgusting.
I don't think a personal hygiene product should ever be used as a Halloween costume, especially technically a soiled personal hygiene product. That'd be the same. Like if somebody walked around as a used condom for Halloween, I'd be like, "That's wrong, bro." But that was hands down the worst Halloween costume I've ever personally seen.
Evan and I have similar experiences. This was
Nice.
not in high school though, which is so weird, or in school at all. This was like a guy who thought he was being funny,
Which
and
makes
was
it
just
even
disgusting.
worse.
And I was just like, I don't understand the point of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of costumes out there, but I've never seen someone be a shitty toilet paper or like, why are you a used anything? Like,
Yeah.
like I was just like, okay, what you're doing this for effect and not because this is actually a good costume. And I dress up for almost every Halloween, so I was kind of just like, do better. Like I was just like, that was just horrible. So yeah, I was just like, but I have plenty of other horrible costumes that I've seen. So here we are.
Usually when someone does something like that, is not because like, hey, this is what I want to be. Like, no, it's usually because like you said, like
What's going
they
to
were
get
either
me
drunk or
talked
high.
about?
Yeah, they were either drunk or high. Making a joke about, dude, this would be a fucking funny ass costume. Yeah, and it wasn't. That's usually what happens.
So the worst costume I've ever seen was actually by me.
I'm not surprised.
It is. It's not like a tampon or a pad, anything like that. However,
Of course not.
I was in Lancaster. I was in Lancaster, PA, and I was at shout out to DJ D Lack. He was one of the best DJs in the Lancaster area, and I was at one of his parties, and he said it's costume only, or you gotta pay the shitload of money to get in. I was like, fuck that. So, so I didn't want to buy a fucking costume. So we talked about him before. I got a blazer.
Senate.
And no,
Oh.
I got Cinnamon was there though, but I got a blazer.
Of course he was.
I got a blazer and a button up, and some slacks, and I wore that. And I said I was a Horatio Kane. I went really lazy.
Real? For real?
I went really fucking
Wow,
lazy. I went
bro.
really lazy. I got the glasses and everything. And every time I went with somebody, I did a one liner. So yeah, I was a Horatio Kane for Halloween once. But how do you think? We said before the show started. I'm not a big Halloween fan. I know Evan and CJ.
Nope, fuck this holiday.
So
I like the candy. Yeah.
wow.
I don't need I don't need the candy. I'll go buy my own damn candy, bro.
I like
Fuck
the
you.
candy.
It's free
Why
candy,
does Evan
bitch.
hate Halloween?
I've never liked it. I've never been a fan of Halloween.
Yeah, me either.
He can never afford costumes.
Says the guy who just was like, it's free candy. I got a free costume, bitch.
Hey, like I said, no, dude, my worst costume was fucking up. Yeah, my mom just threw fucking makeup on me and said, you something. Just tell him something. That was it. That was my costume. Yeah. A couple houses I was fucking corpse. A couple houses I was fucking I was a zombie. Whatever.
Same thing.
Yeah, I got free candy. That's all that matters.
So my question to y'all is like, I mean, we said we the costume that we actually saw, but like, what's the worst costume that you ever like seen? Period. Not you don't have to be like the worst thing that you saw, but but period.
It's a dude wearing a long ass red shirt. He's got a piece of like yellow paper wrapped around one leg. And he made a mask out of another piece of yellow paper. Actually, not even a mask. He cut out 2 eye holes and a mouth hole and put it on his face. And he got like two of those fucking those Christmas wrapping bowls. I mean, two of the Christmas wrapping bows that you put in your presents. Yeah, he got two of those. One of those one of those on the chest, and one of those on his hand. Yeah,
CJ, I think I actually got that beat.
Yeah, no, that's his whole Iron Man costume right there.
The worst costume I've.
The Christmas bows was what got me though. The Christmas bow as oh my gosh, dude.
The worst costume, because we're gonna get real. The worst costume I've ever seen were these cops down south in blackface, think they thugs.
Wow, they get jumped.
They didn't. Yeah, it was the two cops that were in blackface, acting like quote unquote thugs, saying the N-word, all that kind of bullshit. It was around, I think it was, I want to say Louisiana. And I don't think they got in trouble either. That's the bad thing about it.
Ooh, it was like, I think they should have got jumped at least.
They should have been shot.
Yeah. So
yeah, too.
I said what I said. I was just saying.
I got your back. Like,
nobody shit. Agreeing with you.
Yeah, for real.
That what the? All right, whatever. Cool, you win.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Anybody doing blackface is fucking completely fucking horrible.
I'm sorry.
But you got cops doing it.
It was in Louisiana, but it was in 1993. They said they were quote unquote undercover.
Bullshit.
With blackface.
But in blackface. And
no, that's deplorable.
Blackface is like a.
So real shit, right? So real shit. So I love the Matt Poker community in Portland. Shout out to David and Marianne Foster. I really didn't have for some reason on my birthday, nobody ever actually threw me a birthday party.
Oh my god!
So
is that when everyone came dressed as DeAndre?
Yeah. So my
first King Dre Day.
Yes, King Dre Day. My first one. It's called a King Dre Ween or some shit like that, right? However, I had to tell people because Matt Poker Dominique White had to tell people no blackface. I'm not gonna put them out there, but I had to tell motherfuckers no blackface.
Yeah,
because some people said they was going to do it. I said, listen, and you can ask, not my person, but if you ever find out who the person is, I said, listen, you ever do this, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Yeah,
never.
I don't understand it. Some people still think that's funny.
It's not.
It's not at all.
So that was the worst. That was the worst.
Well, we aren't ranking these, but Drake takes yeah.
The motherfucking cake, bro.
That's I don't want to fucks with that.
Yeah.
Because
I'll make this up.
Yeah. Luckily, he said something ahead of time because someone almost took a motherfucking ass whooping.
For people who for my white people out there who don't understand how severe blackface is, that could get you killed.
Facts.
In the wrong neighborhood.
No cap.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what neighborhood you're in. It's not funny.
It's not acceptable anywhere.
All white people. Yeah, even if you know you're going to a party with all white people, dude, it's still not funny. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's
right. So to keep it light, what comes because this is Halloween. Sorry, keep it light. All right. So the most unique costume that you ever seen?
Again,
I'm
not gonna say the same thing.
Yeah. No. One of it was an actual Transformer costume. Dude was a fucking truck. Yeah, dude was a truck, had the wheels and was going and everything. He just driving along. All of these stuff.
I seen that.
Dude, just jumped up, turned to the road. Yeah, his head popped out. Like, that was a bad motherfucker. That shit was on point.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about the most unique costumes, does it have to specifically be a Halloween costume?
Just do costume.
Because I'm sorry, but the shit cosplayers come up with nowadays.
I mean, cosplay and costumes. It's pretty. Halloween is pretty much just the one time we all cosplay at the same time.
Yeah. So
pretty much. Yeah.
So shout out to a lot of those cosplayers out there who spend hours upon hours. Cam made her own costume tonight, and I'm sure that was a pain in the ass. Now imagine imagine something 10 times as intricate as that shit.
Speaking of, since we're talking about cosplayers, and I hate to interrupt, shout out to Diane the Great, my bae. She is a cosplayer. If you are into cosplay, check her out. She is absolutely amazing.
Drop them socials. What's some socials?
It's Diane the Great on IG.
Diane the
IG
Great.
at Diane the Great. There you go.
Is it Diane or Diane? I'm gonna double check.
Now you getting all fucked
Yeah.
up, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah.
you put me on the
Definitely
spot,
double
and I want
check.
to make sure my bag gets taken care of.
Shout out to my two favorite cosplayers, Meg Turney and Jessica Negri. Ooh, I don't know.
Yep, I'm sorry, Diana.the.great. Diana.the.great.
Hey, yo, shout out to Jennifer Van Damsel. Yo, she is amazing.
One of the most unique costumes I was like I said, I told y'all I was gonna buy, and it was, if I had a little more time I would have, but getting it from China or Asia, getting it from Asia, it took too long to get here. It took too long to get here, but it's this video of a real life functional Iron Man mask. You tell her to take it off and everything like that. I wanted that, so I'm actually.
I wanted too.
Yeah, I actually almost bought it. Like back when we were doing the trivias and everything, I almost bought it back then. I was gonna wear it during the trivia.
I love it.
Then,
you would have got your time.
Yeah, but no, shit got shit got fucked up, and I had to spend money elsewhere.
Well, it's only $30. I mean, then shipping's only like $6.
What?
Like $36. It's only $30.
My most unique and dopest costume I've seen is
the one you're wearing right now, because you made that shit yourself, Cam.
That's right. That's
shit.
Right.
That shit is dope as hell. That shit is dope as hell.
Hype up your women. Cam's not my woman, but hype them up.
Yeah, that's my woman.
Let's go, Cam.
My orange bandana is on and popping. Notice. They
should have cast Cam in that shit and not Gabrielle Union. Although shout out Gabrielle Union was good, girl.
I mean, like being that I actually did cheer, like I was cool with just being on team. Like
hey Cam,
fine with me.
Hey Cam, I cheered too.
Did you really?
I did. I spent a year on winter cheer. I spent one winter time on the winter cheer team.
Oh shit! Yep. Yeah, I want you to do some shit.
I was the muscle. I was the base. I was holding this bitch up.
So I was just like Look, a very good cheerleading team needs strong men. You're just never going to be as good unless you have strong men. It just is what it is. The most unique costume that I ever saw was someone who was essentially Mystique. I don't even want to say dressed, because she painted her skin and put scales on her skin. Like she didn't have not a lick of clothing on, okay? Besides like pasties and, like to cover. But everything else was legit like on her skin, and it looked so real. Like you couldn't tell me this bitch wasn't Mystique. You couldn't tell me that this wasn't. It was so good. It was mind-boggling. I was just like, the amount of commitment and time and the amount of showers probably to take all that off afterwards, crazy. It was crazy. It was so good. Like so good.
Yeah, I follow a lot of cosplayers, and like the amount of time they put into that shit
takes so long.
Oh man, because someone posted this one took me like 120 hours to fucking make. I'm like, wow. Damn. Really? Like, yeah. You look at them and they're intricate as fuck. It's like that shit's some of the shit's garbage, but some of the shit is so fucking amazing. There are people that just fucking like, just throw anything on. There's some people like, I grab this and this, that kind of matches, I'll throw it on. But then you got the ones that like are so dedicated. I mean, their shit just looks
especially if you want to get
pristine.
Right.
Oh my goodness! All right, then you have pictures of the side by side of the actual character.
She's amazing.
No, let's just be amazing.
I see that. I see that shit a lot. I see it on TikTok and on Instagram. That shit's fucking fire. Let's about scary movie stereotypes then, because like Kim hates
scary movie stereotypes. Yes, running up the fucking stairs when somebody's chasing you. Where the fuck are you gonna go? Why are you running up? No, run out the back door, do like the level ground, and keep going. The back
door with your fancy ass.
Hey, break a window and get out the house. Why you on the main ground? Break a window and get out the house. Get out the house some way. Don't run to the attic.
While the person is not looking, then they can jump out the window or then run back down the stairs. It's happened in movies. You've seen it. Stop playing. Like.
That's one of them. No, that's one of the dumbest things. Run up to the attic. No, but before that, though, run into the basement where there's no exit. Yeah, that's the stupidest shit ever.
Oh, you run have to the basement with your fancy ass?
No, run to the basement where there's no
He
exit.
got
That's the dumbest thing you do.
money.
But
Right.
the second dumbest thing is run to the attic.
Oh Lord.
That's just me. Yeah,
Uh,
or hiding in the cemetery.
Well, I mean, like y'all already know that the black people. Here's my thing with the black people dying in most horror movies in the beginning. It's because they didn't leave them, and that's the part that's not realistic.
They were
'Cause I
actually
left
good
y'all.
friends and
Soon as
chose to
they're
stick
like, oh
around.
no, we should go. I'm like, okay,
That's
y'all go, and
we
I'm going home.
gone.
Fuck
Fuck
y'all.
you.
Like,
I'm out.
I
Yeah.
love you, but I'm not going. Like,
Yeah, no. I'll go through my fucking phone and call each one of y'all and see who's still alive in the morning.
yeah.
But
No, it's just
I
gonna
am
be one. It's just gonna be
outro.
one big ass group text. Y'all cool?
Oh, let's go to the
Yeah,
haunted
you
house.
good?
And then
You
all of a sudden you
good?
go to the haunted house and you ain't got no cell service. Cam's going back outside. Like I'm
Yep.
just like,
I'm a
as soon
yeah.
as the signs start coming that shit is not right, pay attention.
Yeah,
Like,
red flag,
We
red
ain't got
flag,
no
red flag.
service.
out of here.
We ain't got no service, bitch. I bought my signal booster. Let's go. Poop. Hello.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
all right, but with that being said, too, another stereotype. I mean, I know. Listen, black people will run. Like, I'm going. However, if you can't run, the dumbest thing you can do is fucking split up.
I hate that. Hey,
Why
how
are
about we
you-
go
It
this way?
depends on
Look.
the situation. It depends on the situation.
Oh yeah.
Did people
So
not learn from
I'm
watching
gonna be
Scooby
real.
Doo
If
as
it's
a
like a
cartoon?
Michael Myers situation, there's
Yeah.
one of him and there's 5 of us. I got a 1 in 5 chance he's not going in my direction. We not running
All right.
together. Fuck out of here. No, it depends on the situation. Like,
I agree with Cam. Yeah,
Okay.
but then I don't say we each go our separate direction and be by ourselves. No, we go in groups. We go in groups. Like, all right, two of us, 3 of us. Well, we split up into different groups, and I'm going with like the next smartest person to me. I'm going with you.
mm-mm.
Yeah. But like, because
I
being
don't
by yourself.
understand.
Being by yourself gotta make you a target though. Yeah, you're right. You got 1 in 5 chance.
I never
but-
understand the horror movies with the adults. Like when you're a kid or a teenager, you don't have resources, so you're kind of stuck with where you are. But I promise you, today, if I go out on my balcony and I see somebody killing people, I'm packing a bag. I'm getting in my car. I'm going to the airport. I'm leaving the state. Okay.
Yes.
When he's been caught, y'all call me. Like,
So
Yeah, just like all the fucking Poltergeist movies.
why are you trying to save the day? Who are you? Like,
Yeah.
So
No. If I'm in the house and the house says get out, all right, cool. I'm out. Peace. Yeah, I'm
you
out.
hear a door slam, and the door was empty. I mean, the house was empty. Leave.
Yes. All right, I'm out. All right.
Go away.
So,
Yep. Hey, did you just buy this house? Yeah, but I didn't like the fixtures. I'm out. I'm reselling this.
So the payback of what Cam said, one of the parts I hate too is for some reason a lot of cars don't start.
Bitch, I bought this car 3 days ago. Why is it not working?
Yeah, that was dumb as shit.
So the last thing about the stereotypes, you ever notice that if you have sex, you die?
I'm a virgin, thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
wait. What do you mean if you have sex, you die?
So as soon as you have sex, or start having sex in a scary movie, you basically dead. Like the
or the slut of the movie does. Yeah.
But I'm like, if you notice, it's always a situation where they shouldn't be fucking.
Yeah.
But
Take Freddy versus Jason.
It's
for
never
example.
a happy couple minding their business. Or well, sometimes it is, but like most of the time, you're like fucking in somebody else's house, or they're teenagers all orgying it up, or in the different rooms and shit. Like it's always some weird shit.
Yeah. Actually, they brought it up in fucking what was it? Scream. No, Scream. Yeah, it was like that was definitely a stereotype, and like he said he survived because he was a virgin. Yeah.
Huh?
All right.
Scream has some good. He talked about a lot of good scary movie stereotypes. And the slut. Yeah, the slut definitely dies. Like every time.
Horrible. Well.
Yeah. All right. With that being
DeAndre.
said,
Actually, no. One scene in Scream that fucking actually sticks with me. It's like they always like someone always gets in the car, either doesn't start or there's no keys in the car and they're stuck there, and the killer's just like running back and forth around the car and then just disappears. Then finally they even get out and run. Yeah, no, when they did that fucking scene in Scream, he couldn't get in the car. He couldn't get in the car. He went down, disappeared. Then that motherfucker came through the fucking hatchback of the car. Yeah, if I popped up on that bitch, that always stuck with me. No. Yeah, that's no. That was the first time they ever did that in a movie, and that was like, yo, I thought that was fucking genius, crazy. Like how y'all never come up with that before?
All right.
Yeah, that was just
I'm
my
sorry,
take on it.
in my brain, CJ
Right.
said that, and I heard, y'all came up with a new idea. What took you so long? Like,
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much. Yeah. Like how has no one ever done that? Like yeah, how you check every door but the hatchback? Like for real.
I mean, like hatchbacks like come and go as far as for popularity and type of car. Like
Yeah, that's the first time the killer fucking checked all four doors. The killer was like, "Oh no, hatchback's open," and climbed through that bitch and got it. Yeah, tried to get her.
Which is why I don't like hatchbacks.
Yeah. Hey, I have some good memories of hatchback.
Wow.
No,
I'm
not
also
like that.
kidding because most SUVs have that back door too. So it's not even like it's just a hatchback thing.
With that being said, stay tuned for next week where we'll be talking about the best Lawrence Fishburne role, the best song they sing at karaoke, and the favorite old school clothing. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson. These are my friends. Say goodbye, friends.
Have a good night, guys. My name is Evan Hamataki. Make sure you follow DeAndre at his OnlyFans, BB Dub versus BBC at DeAndre.
You damn right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. This your boy CJ, aka the Cover Master of the Drapes.
This is Cam. No AKAs. I'm just as disgusted as the rest of you.